Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. It came out pretty alright actually, considering I didn't do anything to it. It's every bit as good as my old mic, and I think it's a lot nicer. Let's get on with the game, kill Witherfang. We'll do some cleanup on the audio.
Is this an elven place? Did the elves live underground, just like the dwarves?
I await your command.
Yeah, so I'll do D-click, possibly DS, but I didn't get a lot of harsh sibilance. Tried my best there, I don't know how that'll come out. And I'll do low pass filter, no, high pass filter, low cut filter. Probably all the processing I'll do on this video. That should clean it up. Okay, the werewolves have barred the door from the other side. Maybe it's just an out then. No. Not having a lot of luck so far in these ruins, including walking up the fucking stairs, which is amazingly difficult.
It shall be done.
Fuck's sake!
Begun. Very well.
Oh yeah, you like paralysing people, do you little bastards? Have some fucking whatever this is.
It shall be done.
Oh fuck, I pressed move by accident. I didn't mean to do that, obviously. I need to decide what I'm going to do about Cameron. I don't know if once I've cleared the forest he'll be allowed to go and hunt. I hope so. There's some crops down there. He doesn't really deserve to get married and have a woman with hot abs.
It shall be done.
Oh dear, I wonder what's going to happen. Oh, kind of expected a spider to turn up.
I shall do it. As you say.
Perhaps I could have a try at that. Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Well, I've nearly filled my inventory with rubbish. Maybe I actually should have gone and cleared it out. I know I should have done. I know I should have done that. Oh, that's annoying. Ah, that was not expected. Okay, I'll give you that game. You definitely took me by surprise there.
As you
Give them the advantage! It's your time to die! Too easy!
Really? That seems rather trivial. That was a middling dragon.
It shall be done.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
$90? Well, he was well worth killing. I am on normal difficulty, aren't I? Yeah, I never changed the difficulty down. How strange. How did I miss Werewolf Lair? Where does that go? Lower level. Ah, this is the outdoor at the end of the campaign, isn't it?
Of course. I moved around with them. I'm not very good at this whole thing, am I?
Very well.
It was a piece of piss, however. I mean, these things are all so weak. I wonder... No, it's just a weak difficulty curve, isn't it? Because back in the Greystone, I know it's not from the that thing trounced me. We knew this was going to happen. The reason I didn't sort out my inventory before, again, was kind of because I just didn't want to bog down the LP. Right. I'm going to put the inventory mod on. I'm sorry. It's a bit of a cheat, but it is going to make the LP a lot faster. Right, how does that look? 125. And the body's still there. Sweet.
It is begun.
Huh. That's not right. Oh well, let's keep going. How did it get in behind me?
Come, let us end this!
Aww. Ha, Alistair, sucker. I do like the graphics on these little holes, spidey holes, that'd be cool. Ah, this is back. Well, ghost.
Mummy? Mummy, no matter, son.
I can... His mother's obviously long dead. Come on, I'm not gonna be able to fucking find her, am I? Tell me who you are, child.
Mummy! Mummy! Mummy!
Whoever you're looking for, she obviously isn't here anymore.
These things can
I'm gonna say that's deliberate. I'm gonna kill them.
Ours.
Oi, what are you all doing? Oh, come on. Fuck! I can't believe it! Oh. That was incredibly annoying. What are you doing?
Begin the onslaught.
That seriously pissed me off. I'm gonna fuck that ghost up. Master Stealth might be useful because I don't have any stealthy characters. I'm using him more as a combat character than as a thief. Disarm traps, I can't do that, so we do need to level up his lockpick. Well, his thief skills in general. Where has he gone then?
It shall be done.
Oh, nice. Fancy scroll and tablet, a gift for win. And that must just be loot. No! This is something important. New quest. The earthen tablet you recovered is covered in writing, perhaps elven. Most of the lettering is faded, making it indecipherable. There are numerous pictographs, however, which seem to indicate some kind of cleansing ritual to perform prior to honouring the dead. The first pictograph depicts a filled earthen jug being placed on an altar. The second shows an elf kneeling before the altar and praying. The third shows an elf taking a single sip of water from the jug. The fourth shows the elf emptying the remainder of the water in the jug into a pool. The last shows an elaborate doorway, perhaps an opening or closing. It's unclear which.
Very well.
Don't know. If it was in that room, it wasn't marked on the map.
I shall do it. It is begun.
Did a good day.
I shall do it.
Ah, yeah, this is going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Man, they all hate me so much. I thought I'd give Alistair all the things to do all their aggression. Alright, I'm back. So, these enemies are obsessed with attacking Trini, and I mean absolutely obsessed. Oh good, he's got threatened to draw them in, that's what we need. Oh, I got my spells back. Look, they're obsessed. He hasn't done anything. He's literally been living.
Give them the advantage.
Nice swing.
All I can think is because she's got the daily shower.
Careful. I think they've seen us.
They're obsessed with it. Obsessed. Look, the entire lot are chasing after him over and over and over again. What is everyone doing? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
Need help.
I shall do it.
So what were you guys actually protecting then? An elf root. Ah. A phylactery, that's going to trigger a revenant. And a broken stone altar. So this means I'm going to have to do whatever it says in that book, doesn't it? There is an indent on the surface of this altar in which something might be placed. How about a jug of water? This elaborate artifact is a gem-like structure that contains what appears to be blood, fresh and liquid even after all this time. The gem is vibrating slightly. Hey, what do you guys think of this?
A device meant to hold a spirit, perhaps? Such would be my guess. Though, what might be left of any spirit within after such a long time trapped?
It looks elven, all right. Considering that what I know of my ancestors, you could fit into a gem half that size, that's all I could really tell you.
Is that blood in there? Whose, I wonder? You think it would be all dried up after so long? There must be magic involved.
Let's break the fucking gem. Bashing the gem against anything harmed seems to do nothing. The gem isn't even scratched. It would no doubt take extraordinary force or magic to affect the artifact at all. Okay, we'll try and open it. There does not appear to be any way to open the gem. There is no crack along its length, no hinges or lock mechanism that you can see. The blood inside moves... No, the blood inside the gem moves slowly, as if viscous. How was it placed inside the gem, however? It is impossible to tell. What happens if I just touch it? The gem is warm to the touch, and your mind immediately begins swimming with visions, images, and memories from a life not your own. The presence of this gem is at first alarmed when it senses your touch. It recoils in horror, in fear, and the images that rush your mind are ones of imprisonment and loneliness. Who are you? What are you? Presence thinks quickly, bewildered. Finally, it decides that you are indeed real and not a product of its fevered imagination. More images flash through your mind. Time that the presence has spent trapped within the life gem. Time where the presence has slept, gone mad, and then slept again. The presence has no name it can remember. You get the sense of an elf, a mage in glittering silver armour. But this was long ago, remembered as if through a fog. What is this place? What happened here? The images that come are slow, as the presence must think back to a time it barely recalls at all. You see a place of serenity, where the eldest come to slumber, and are visited by those who offer tribute to the gods on their behalf. The presence's memories of what happened there are uncertain. There are flashes of violence, of war, but it is all too long ago. None of it is clear. Was this a war with the humans? The presence remembers the humans. There was a time even after the humans had come. It was they who had built this place long before. Perhaps the war was with other humans. Perhaps it was with something else, something that killed both the humans and elves that were here. It is not clear. Well, how did you end up in this gem? You see images of a great battle, elves and humans both screaming and attempting to flee from some terrible presence. What that presence was is blurry and lost to time. The presence fled the destruction using the life gem, escaping its body. It was sure that someone would come to rescue it, but no one did, not until now. Okay, so you were once a mage? You see images again of the elf in shiny armour, one who is a mage and warrior both. The name for the order he belongs to translates to, in your mind, as Arcane Warrior. Okay, so what is an Arcane Warrior exactly? The presence can remember little. You see images of an order of elven mages who channel their spells into their strength, fighting as arcane warriors to defend their charges. The presence could give you what knowledge remains within it of how to become an arcane warrior. You are no mage yourself, says the elven rogue path, but you could teach such knowledge to those who are. This is all the presence has left to offer any longer, the last of its memories. In return, the presence asks only one thing from you, oblivion. Okay, how do I release you from the gem? The images that come are faint and uncertain. You see a stone altar, and a life gem placed upon that altar. The life gem then vibrates and explodes, destroying the presence within forever. The yearning that follows this image is keen and almost hopeless. Okay, so you can teach me to become an arcane warrior. The images that the present sends are desperate. It will give you what memories it has. Whatever follows the arcane warrior's path will be the last of its order. Yeah, I'll help you. The images become tinged with desperation. The presence cannot remember where the altar is, but it knows the life gem must be placed on it. Well, let's just go for the nearest altar. I'm going to approach the stone altar with the gem. As the life gem nears the altar, the presence becomes overcome with emotion. Could its endless nightmare finally be over? The images that are sent to your mind depict a clear question. Do you still wish to learn the skills of the arcane warrior? The presence is ready to teach you now. Yes, give me your memories. The memories flood into your mind. They are hazy and incomplete, but enough for any mage to gather a few of the talents that the arcane warriors once possessed. Now the presence asks that you keep your promise. Release it from its internal prison. Yeah, we'll do as we agreed. Let's place the artifact on the stone altar. The last images from the presence are ones of joy. Oblivion will be a welcome relief. Sweet, we can become an arcane warrior. So I believe that means we can use actual weapons rather than this shitty staff. They're not going to try and come to me.
As you say. It shall be done. It shall be done. It is begun.
You cannot win! Another battle, I see.
There's millions of them in there.
As you say.
I must try something else.
Come on, surely I can kill one little skeleton.
Another battle, I see.
Oh my god, the traps. Where is it? Oh, something alive.
I shall do it. It shall be done.
I think that's going to be a room full of 1,000,000 skeletons, do you? Right, I don't know how long it's been. I've had enough of fighting skeletons for now. Come back for the next episode of Dragon Age Origins.